A box of wonders.
Magical
Box of wonders, the magical box.
So follow me. There are no boxes.
Wile E. Coyote.
Super genius.
All right.
Can you just turn mine up a little bit?
Everything
headphones? Sure.
works?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I have to share.
Is that a little better for you?
Yes, it is.
All
Thank you.
right,
If
no
I
problem.
could turn back time.
If
I would.
could-
I could turn back
Sing it
time.
a little louder.
I
Kim
would.
can't hear you.
I don't know the words.
Oh, okay, no worries. Fair enough. Fair enough.
She didn't even get through that line. If
did
I
not.
could, I'm done. I thought Sean said a moratorium. We can't use that song anymore.
It's got a little old. I mean, we haven't used it in a few weeks,
No.
so we could rehash, but, you know.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. I don't know any other lines. to
I don't
that,
either.
so.
I don't know too many, share tunes. That's the problem.
That's not really a problem.
Well, yeah.
It's not much of a problem. It's more of a lifestyle.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Life finds a way.
I'm in.
All right.
The watch party is about to begin.
Heck yeah. Turn your volumes down, damn it.
Shut
No.
the volume down. Silence.
I'm on silent.
Silence.
Silent runnings. 2 down. 3 down.
Yeah.
Down?
No.
No.
Okay, 3 down. We're waiting for Carolina.
I'm down.
Carolina is now down.
Ready.
And in 3, 2.
From the Grindhouse Radio studios, this is Circling the Drain.
Oh my God, just what the announcement said. This is the Circling the Drain podcast. Hello, everyone.
yeah.
Hello.
Welcome to Wednesday. I can see there's already a few people watching
My
who are
dudes.
sorry for being a little tardy. We will explain. Well, there's nothing to explain. We were lazy.
Yeah.
We're on Carolina time today.
Yeah, there
You
it
know
is.
what? Yeah, it's a Carolina time
Yep.
today.
We're all just kind of feeling like we all walked in going, I'm not feeling
Feels like a Monday.
It's
Is it just
slow.
me?
Oh,
Just another manic Monday.
Whoa.
but you know what?
There you
We're
go.
all going to rise to the occasion, and we're going to put on the best damn show
Exactly.
Yes.
you've ever seen.
Or
For this
heard.
week.
And in order to do that, I need my friend over here, Mr. Sean Redford.
Woo! Here I am, and we are going to give you the best damn show you've ever seen, heard, been involved with if you comment or call or something like that. But as we said before, that's Ira. I'm Sean. This is Circling the Drain. And across the table from me, slightly to my left, is Her Majesty herself, the Queen of Heels, Carolina.
All hail!
Hello, hello, hello.
I have to change your music to something more regal.
Oh, sure. I would like that. And I just want to say thanks to you guys. I have caught whatever it is that you guys have because I'm sick.
Uh-oh.
Ah, the con crud,
Thank
as
you.
they call it.
Thank you.
I'll stop making out with you after the show.
Hey.
Woo.
Okay, folks. Well, I'm here.
Yes.
And you met Sean.
I'm here.
And you met Carolina.
We did.
Yes.
Well, that means who else is here but...
Yay! Everything's actually okay. There's not a bad day
Everything's-
today.
yeah,
So
we'll see.
fair enough. The theme song isn't warranted for today.
Okay, we're going to...
We will see.
But I appreciate the interruption.
Exactly,
The,
we will
the,
see.
the
Yeah.
introduction. Bleh.
However, how do we start the show, Sean?
Well, how we start the show every single time after doing the announcements and letting us know who we are. We're letting you know who we are.
Oh, wait.
Either way, whatever works. We like to start off with a thing we like to call Shotgun Stories, and I swear we like it. It's called Shotgun Stories, and what we do is we, as a group, go around the world looking for the craziest, wildest story we could possibly come up with, and we read it off, and then you, the listeners, viewers, however you're coming across this show, you get to vote on which story you like the best. That's right, I said which story, because it is the stories that we're voting for, not the people.
That's
Sean.
right.
Oh, wait, what?
Now, in
And-
regards to last week,
Yes.
wasn't there a tie?
No, there was
There
not.
was not a tie?
There was not
oh,
the
then
tie.
I checked it a little earlier
Oh,
than
yes. No,
anticipated.
no. You
Oh, my.
checked only once. See, it goes up a couple
I did.
of times.
It does go up a couple of
did.
times.
It was a tie the last time. But, however, as we all kind of agreed,
Mm-hmm.
even when the story was read, there was only one story to win, and that was... Because who can beat a 2.5-foot cucumber wrapped in a condom, pulled out of a man's rectum, and he goes, I don't know how that got there.
I kind of
It
fell
grew.
on it.
It grew.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I want to go first
fake.
Go ahead.
because my story is kind of the same, but opposite.
But with an eggplant.
Okay. All right.
It was
No.
a zucchini.
I
that-
don't know where it takes place, but it kind of sounds like it's
The rectum again?
Oh,
Wait
no.
a minute.
It was a
Sure.
2.5.
not there.
It was a 2.5-foot man inside a cucumber. No, that's
Woof.
not right. Wait a second.
For some reason, I think this took place in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Just
All
sounds
right.
like it. So Peter Rowley was enjoying his bachelor's party when the exotic dancer decided to perform her famous party trick.
Uh-oh.
Want to guess what it is?
Does that have to involve ping pong balls?
It involves.
She hesitated.
It's
Sort of.
It's not ping pong balls.
Thank
it's
God.
dildos.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
of her private
Hey.
parts.
Oh.
Great.
So
Delightful.
the best man, Darwin, found himself in the line of fire.
Wait, Darwin as in Darwin. Okay, go ahead.
Right,
No,
sure.
go ahead.
He's
Yeah.
about to get a great award.
Uh-huh.
So Darwin says that others got hit in their chest and knees. When it was my turn, it landed straight on my forehead. She started apologizing right away, but I said I was fine. It wasn't a strong shot. It landed awkward. It landed on an awkward angle on my forehead, and I started bleeding.
A ping pong ball that causes.
No.
This wasn't a
Oh.
ping
No,
pong ball.
it was a dildo.
Was that-
Oh, the
Yeah.
dildo. I'm sorry.
It was a dildo.
Yeah.
How many can you shoot at? I
Oh,
don't want to
yeah.
know. Keep going.
I don't
keep going.
know.
So 3 weeks later, he still has a scar on his forehead, and people ask him all the time.
Are you
how-
Harry Potter?
No,
Sorry.
they ask how close he was.
Whoa. Yeah.
I mean, at that velocity, it must have been
pretty
The end.
Yeah.
First of all, Zambo, are you taking notes for your bachelor party?
well. Yes, what not to do.
Note to self: Roman helmets are extra.
Ooh.
Ew.
The Roman
So-
phalanx is
Gross.
quite defendable.
So everyone else got. By the way, think of that sentence for a while. Everyone else got one at their knees or their
Right.
feet.
Sure. Yeah.
How many
yeah.
did she project?
Right.
That's what I was wondering.
Was it loaded like a clip of a gun, or was it like a slingshot? I'm very confused.
Next
And-
guy. There you go.
And the size
Yeah.
and how hard is it for it to
Yeah.
cause someone to
Okay.
bleed?
Right.
I have questions.
This is yeah.
Yeah.
There's some.
What's her
Yeah.
name? Oprah. You get a dildo. You get a dildo. You get a dildo.
Jeez.
Everyone gets a dildo.
Oh,
Okay.
Next.
Sean, what do you
Terrifying.
got?
All right, I'm gonna go from dildos to nuts, but not
Okay.
the nuts that we're talking
I was
about.
gonna
That's not a
Probably-
nut.
That's not a long trip.
Only if it's cold out.
All right, so Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Squirrels squirreled away more than 200 walnuts under the hood of a person's car. Holly Persaic said that she smelled something burning while driving her Kia early Monday morning. When she pulled over and popped the hood, she had found that there were well over 200 walnuts,
Oh my
compact
God.
nicely in on the hood of her car.
Interesting.
200.
They were everywhere, under the battery, in the radiator belt, walnuts as far as the eye could see. They were also stuck inside the engine block, which is where
crap.
a slight smell of roasting nuts was coming from, and this is why she had popped the hood. The car was then taken to a small mechanic down the block from where she had pulled over, where they had to remove the engine to take out all of the walnuts, which actually filled half a trash can. Long story short, do not check under the hood of your car every once in a while in the winter because squirrels might be hiding something other than, well, basically hiding their nuts.
Okay.
That is nuts.
Well, when you're cold, your
Ridiculous.
nuts sometimes hide by
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
But we're not talking. Hold
Right.
on. There we go. Thank you. But how long has it been since she's driven that car?
Seriously.
I don't, unless that's a good question. They didn't really allude to that. I mean, just kind of packing them in there and stuff. Maybe eventually, once it got into specific spots on the engine, that it started to smoke and things. I'm not really sure, but it seemed like they were working on it for a pretty long time. If they had so many in there,
Yeah.
that they literally had to have it physically taken apart. But
That's crazy.
yeah, lots of walnuts in Pennsylvania apparently.
So I don't. I mean, I could just see the squirrels, having a conversation going, okay, you put those in a tree, we're out of space.
Well, we got this.
How about that funny-looking tree?
Yeah. It rolls away every once in a while, but it eventually comes back and it's nice and warm. We got a spot.
You know what? That'll work.
I wonder if she kept walnuts. I would have kept them. I like walnuts.
It's possible. Well,
Maybe.
with a slight hint of motor oil and
Oh,
such,
yeah, no,
I don't
maybe
know
not,
if you really
actually.
want it, but yeah, you know.
And besides, you go home, you look out the window, and there's like 30 squirrels just going, where's our nuts, lady?
We checked the spot we left them in, and it's gone, and it's clean. We're not really sure.
It's either
caught
us
us.
or you.
We're going to have a problem here. We need our nuts back. We had about a half a trash can full, and we'll be expecting that many coming back.
With interest.
With interest. I like it. On top of the walnuts, we want a whole garbage pail of peanuts, 2 pails of macaroons.
Hey,
And a
boss,
trash can of cashews.
I like pecans, boss. Think we can get one of those?
Pecans.
Not so sure. That's the holiday season coming up. Pecans get expensive.
Okay,
Very true.
my turn. I'm going traditional this time, which means Florida.
Okay.
Sunny Florida.
In Florida. Okay, does everybody in the room, everybody here has been drunk at one time or another, I'm guessing.
No, I'm completely straight edge. I can't keep a straight face.
Yeah, we were just staring for a second going.
You're like,
"No."
nah.
And your face is as straight as your edge, so we know where
Wait.
that's at.
Okay,
Yes.
What type of drunk are you?
Well, depending on the situation and depending on the people, sometimes it gets destructive, but not in a, sprawl out, call the cops, I gave somebody a black eye thing, sort of like, I'm sorry I broke your chair type thing,
Gotcha.
Caroline?
I'm such a happy drunk. I love everyone. I love you. I
She's
love
like
you.
that all the time anyway.
I am.
Sambo?
Loud, happy, and very laughing. Like
There we go.
very, like easily amused.
I lose my balance. That's like
Yeah?
the first thing.
Oh, that
But
definitely
I will
happens.
sit there. I will get a little more quiet, but then I'll still,
So you're a quiet.
laugh.
Yeah. So you're a quiet drunk
Right,
mostly.
sure.
Okay.
Anybody wonder how? I don't know if certain animals are when they're drunk.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Well, in Florida, they want to find out. Apparently.
Hey.
So the officials from Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission said they received a complaint about 2 men. A video film showed Tim Kepke, 27, holding an alligator,
Oh, man.
tempting it to bite his arm so he could pour beer in its mouth. Yeah. So the next sentence I think should help. After being bitten,
Oh, thank God.
there we go. Kepke allegedly then finally poured the beer because he had his arm in him. So Kepke poured the beer into the alligator's mouth, causing the reptile to get aggressive. So apparently, alligators mean drunks.
Sure.
So
Oh yeah.
the
Who
pair.
would have thought?
Here's the next sentence
Who
that
would
I
have
don't
thought?
understand. The pair then released the alligator. Wouldn't it be the alligator had to release him?
You would think so, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And what kind of logic goes? All right, well, I want this alligator to drink. Oh crap, he bit me. Let's pour some alcohol on it. Maybe that'll get him to loosen it. No, he's gonna snap harder.
Well, I'm
It's a
just
huge
trying to think.
catastrophe. Pour a little alcohol on it. On meth.
Authorities.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I was trying not to play that one. Authorities went to his home where he told officers, "Yeah, I'm the man in the video." He was charged with unlawfully taking an alligator. 2 guys just like, okay, let's pick up this alligator.
That's a law.
With his buddy Noah Osborne, 22, who was charged with the same crime. Again, I want to know how bad that injury is,
How
That-
big the alligator is.
how big the alligator
Yeah.
is, and as we learned, I think they're just mean drunks.
I'm wondering how you lawfully take an alligator. Like, do you go to just get, something like a notary place or something like that? Yeah, I need a permission slip to boost an alligator. Can I have that? Oh, it's only between 4 and 5:30 on Tuesday? All right, no problem. I'll
It
make
is
that
Florida.
possible. Crap. Yeah, that's true.
is
but
Florida.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, do you just need a permission slip? No, it's okay, officer. I got my
Depends.
slip. It's signed.
Depends.
Yeah.
So the first question you see, police come by and they see people messing with alligators. Your first question is, "Hey, you boys got a permit for that gator?"
Yes, I do.
Seriously.
Can I see it? Well, it bit my arms off. So
It's in my hand, but my hand is in the gullet of this gator. So,
If
sir,
you can
if you
get
can
it out.
help it out a little bit, you could read the sheet.
By the way, I hear if you give them a little Jack Daniels blue, they love the blue.
Love the blue?
Then you're fine.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
you might get your
Not
arm
Johnny
back.
Walker Green?
No, and don't be wasting your money on the Gentleman Jack because they don't like it that much. They just throw it right back up, so you're just wasting money
There
you
there.
go.
Your
There
whole
you go.
story sounds a little scaly to
Don't
me.
give them
but-
tequila.
Hey!
They'll go on a rampage.
Now,
All right.
how do we know who's going to win
I
next
don't know.
week?
Well, how we know who's gonna win is you vote for me, and that's how it works. No,
Hey!
no. How you
Sometimes.
vote is you can vote on the little comment section underneath this video that you're watching at the moment, or later on in the week, we will post up all 3 stories on a voting little
On the
clip
drain.
on the
Poll.
drain, a voting
Nice
poll,
little poll.
a little setup that gives you selections of which story you want to vote on the drain group page that you should share with your friends and get them involved on the situation. And then after that, we'll tally up all the votes and we'll decide who wins next week.
All right.
So, guys, it's fall.
It
Yes,
is.
it is.
I mean,
Sadly.
We were just talking before you guys got here. Zambo has stuff for December on
Right.
the board already.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I have
wow.
stuff for April of next year as well.
Good.
Yeah.
Wild. Man.
So
Yeah.
the year's going fast, but we're in fall, so let's enjoy fall.
Sure.
You know?
Mhm.
So we did what is the best thing you could say to someone based on their zodiac sign?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now I have the favorite fall activity based on your zodiac sign.
I was going to thought you were going to go for the
Okay.
worst one. Okay, that works too.
The worst thing you could say to someone.
Zodiac signs don't exist.
That's
The worst thing you could say is, "I'm sorry I shot that dildo at your head." And
I'm sorry that I made you bleed.
The worst thing you could say to anybody, man, you woke up this morning, damn it.
Oh,
Oh, that is horrible.
I'll
I
give
don't
you
mean
that
that, or do I?
Oh,
he does.
Nah, come on. You know I love you, or else I wouldn't talk to you.
That's true. Now, did you know that fall, when they asked a lot, they took a poll again. How many people do you need for a poll?
2,000.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
And most people, 40%, say fall is their favorite season, followed by summer, spring, and then, of course, winter.
Right.
And the ever popular, not sure.
Fair enough.
You know, but by
The
an
season of
overwhelming,
not sure is really kind of like how October really is.
Yeah, it's true.
At least in New York.
That's how most
It's
seasons
just not
are.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all get used to, okay, summer's coming, it's getting warm, and then next week it's 40. You know?
True. Yeah.
When
yeah.
you tell your registered smart device to be like, hey, what's the weather like today? They go, well, today we'll start with a normal night of summer, and then we'll go to winter for about 3 hours, and then it'll be back to spring, fall, and then summer again while you try to sleep.
Oh, and by the way, it's going to rain all day.
Yes, that too.
But it'll turn to snow, but don't worry,
But don't
because
worry.
It'll
then
melt
the wind
by
will
4.
came.
It'll melt by rush hour. Don't worry.
World to blow up at 10, news at 11. Okay. Okay, now, since Sean and I share the same sign, we
Yes.
are both Pisces.
True.
Let's see. Let's start with that one.
Fish.
What is the favorite thing for the Pisces? Pisces thrive in the outdoors, especially near
Yes.
water.
Sure.
That's pretty easy. Going on a nature hike to see the fall foliage,
Ah.
the water streams, the waterfalls, a popular seasonal activity for us Pisces.
Well, all right.
Nice.
So what do you think of that?
I'm down. Why not? I'll give it a shot. Let's do it.
So you've never done it?
I didn't know it was the perfect thing for me to do.
I didn't get the memo.
Yeah, I didn't get the memo. I wasn't involved in that conversation during the meeting of all the Pisceans this year. You know, whatever. No, actually, that's one of the only things I have not done during, watching the leaves fall. I mean, I've taken, walks through the woods and crap, whatever. So
Wait, you've
but-
taken a walk and crept in the woods. That's
No,
just not.
well,
Oh.
yes,
Ooh.
occasionally. It is very bizarre, actually, for that. It's a different sound effect altogether. You're so used to hearing splash, and when you don't hear it,
Wrong
messes
one.
you up. Anyway.
Sploosh.
Anyway. Yeah, totally.
I've done it. I enjoy taking long walks in the woods.
Sure.
Oh no,
Aw.
that's very cool. So I don't know if that's my favorite thing.
Yeah,
You know, football is pretty awesome.
right.
So I wait all year for that, but it's got to be up there. Now, Carolina, if I'm Sagittarius.
Yes, I have a feeling mine's not going to be right.
Ooh.
Murder. Your favorite thing to do during the fall is mass murder.
You know,
You
actually, We'll have this next week. I actually found like the most dangerous signs, and mine was kind of pretty
cool.
bad.
All right.
So we can do that for next week.
All right.
And then we can run.
Yes.
So armor for next
Right.
week. Got it.
So as for this week, what do you like to do during the fall?
It says you just love to go barefoot all day. No, I'm kidding. That would be torture for her.
Yes,
I
it
think.
would.
What is
When you're
this?
at home, are you wearing heels?
No, I'm actually in my sandals.
Oh, okay. So there is a time.
No,
She's
yeah.
like, she's like, no, I have specifically made slippers that have heels on them. Cost a
No.
little
I
extra,
can
but
see
it's
that.
worth it.
Okay. It says you, the lively and outdoorsy Sagittarius, you love a good pumpkin picking outing. Whether they're with family or friends, it's always a full day of adventure, candy apples, and corn mazes. What do you say?
Oh my God, it's like dead on. It's spot on. That's me.
Oh!
I love
Nice.
pumpkins. I love candy apples and corn mazes. It's cool.
There you go.
So,
you go.
guys, the way to Carolina's heart is a pumpkin.
Right.
Apparently.
Done.
Listen,
At the end of a corn maze.
I love my best friend. She just gave me an air freshener of like pumpkin spice.
Nice.
My car
Okay.
smells
There you
delicious
go.
right
Hold
now.
on.
There you
hold on.
go.
No. No.
I love pumpkin
No.
spice. Yes.
No. Oh, no.
I just bought pumpkin spice coffee, pumpkin spice whipped cream.
I love the Circling the Drain podcast almost as much as I love pumpkin spice.
There you go.
The basic bitch.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Yeah, that's me.
You let me
Oi.
down.
I'm
Let
sorry.
me
I'm
down.
sorry. It's
Oi.
Zambo.
You know.
I'm Aquarius.
You are
Try it out.
Aquarius. Let's see. For you, my friend,
Just leave me alone. Everybody, stay away. No.
I have a blanket and a mug of hot chocolate.
Blanket and a mug of hot chocolate, and I've been through some crap. Leave me alone.
Well, you know what? Were you serious about that?
No, not really. Why?
Oh.
Because it says Aquarians really enjoy their alone time. There's nothing
away.
special about taking. There's nothing more special about taking time for themselves and baking.
And baking.
Ooh,
Whether
all right.
they
baking.
create an apple pie or a pecan pie, put me down for one of those,
Nice.
please.
I want
I will be
Pecan.
more than happy to.
They love having the option to do it
Why
their
not
own
apple
way
pecan?
and then share the treats with loved ones.
Hey, all
I will be
right.
more than happy to bake and cook and share it with you all.
Cool.
Nice.
Don't
I'm
worry.
down.
But that's why we were
Well, that's
talking
actually
about
really
that.
funny. I did that. That was actually really funny.
I don't know who does this stuff, but you know they're
Pretty
pretty
spot
spot
on.
on.
Mine was spot on.
That was
That
very
was
spot on.
crazy.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
I feel we got a little bit gypped though.
A little bit, a little tiny bit. You know, that's fine. Whatever.
Nah.
It's just giving me something to do this season that I haven't done yet.
There you go.
So there we go.
And if you want
It's
to
a
know
to-do
what,
list.
if you want to know what fits your zodiac sign, just put it on the drain, put up your sign, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, why not?
But you know what else time it is?
Uh-oh.
Is it sponsor time?
Sean, no, it's not.
Uh-oh.
Sean,
Oh, okay.
It's Sean's favorite time of year.
Uh-oh.
What would
My
that be?
favorite time of year is Halloween-ish, October-ish,
You are
scary
correct.
movie-ish type fallen leaves stuff and things. Yes.
Halloween, and
Speaking of Halloween, didn't Jamie Lee Curtis announce the new Halloween is getting a sequel?
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
making so.
Oh, I actually liked it.
Yeah, the newest one was actually pretty good.
So it'll technically be
breaking news.
Halloween 4.
Yes, Halloween 4,
We're
technically.
We're gonna totally brush aside the other 9 sequels.
The ones that
made
don't
no
exist,
sense,
yes.
that nobody cared about, and now we've got 4 solid. Not really. but
There you go.
yeah.
Halloween 40.
Halloween 46.
There you are.
My scooter's fast enough to get away from you, yet you whippersnapper.
Wait, I want to go back to Sean's favorite time of year.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please. Sorry.
I found this post and I think it's like so spot on. My favorite time of year is actually October through December.
Okay.
And it's called Happy Hallow Thankmas. Happy Hallow Thankmas.
Thankmas.
Yes.
All right, I'm
Okay,
down.
that's my
Christmas,
favorite time of
Hollow,
year.
Kwanzaa, Turk.
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
not Jewish.
Burrito.
Me neither.
I like
Yeah,
the
we're not
one.
adding
Well, I
that
am,
in
but
there.
I like the people who are just like, oh, it's burr time.
It's
September,
bird time.
October,
yep.
November,
Yep.
December.
Hitting the burrs.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, the Burzin.
Okay.
The bird
I like
season.
the burrs, but
Da
now,
burrs.
it was to my dismay
Yep.
that we walked in and there is just a ton of candy here.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
There's
I'm sorry
a
about
basket
that.
there, a basket there. There's a basket outside.
Well, here's the
in
thing. There's
green
2
room.
baskets here that are always on this table for people to munch on. The one
But
in
they're
the
full
the,
now.
the little glass container on my desk is just throat lozenges. This is a studio where microphones are always present.
True.
I love the
So
root
those
beer
are just
ones.
those are really good. That's
Yeah.
actually
Should've grabbed some,
anisette, not
actually.
root beer. That's black licorice.
Ew.
Yeah, that's black
Oh,
licorice.
wow.
Yeah, that's like, but that's anisette root, so that's like where black licorice kind of comes from, but it's not as
it's
disgusting as black
Oh,
licorice.
absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
when you have. That's when you know you have a really bad cold because you're like, man, that
These
root
guys-
beer is great. That is black licorice.
That was not
oh
root
my
beer.
God.
Why is this root beer
That's
so
been
chewy?
sitting there for 6 years. Nobody had the guts to try it. We
No,
thought
no,
it
no.
was-
That's the grandma strawberry wrapped candies.
We thought it was prune.
I like
We're
those.
not
Yeah, those are
sure. Okay, I have here, and I should have brought in. Go ahead.
This lemon lime blitz is amazing. Yeah, that's anthrax. Sorry, we forgot to put that away.
Why
My
does
bad.
this taste? Why does this green viscous liquid taste sweet? That's antifreeze. Oh,
Tastes like death. Yay!
He froze my snot last year. Gonna wrap him up and give him his gifts. Okay, I have here the best and worst Halloween candies. Zambo,
yes.
do not yell out and answer her.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna start with. You want to start with the best or the worst?
Let's start with the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, wanna do the worst?
Yeah, let's get the
Oh,
bad ones out
What do
of
you
the
got,
way.
Caroline?
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls.
Hate them.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are correct.
I knew it. I
Really?
hate Tootsie Rolls.
Holy crap! I
And
love
it says
Tootsie Rolls.
kids tend not to like them.
Right.
And by the way, this includes any combination of regular or flavored
Right.
Tootsie Rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like
I
them
got number
myself.
2 also.
You got number
That was
two.
number 6.
That's
So
six.
Oh, okay,
if
never
you,
mind.
Wait, if you call out number 2, come on, call your shot, girl.
Smarties.
She is on
No.
Ah!
It's not number 2.
Right.
Okay.
Not number 2.
goodness.
But Smarties are number 7.
Okay.
At first, they're not so bad, but the human tongue can only take so many vaguely sweet, chalky, hard candies.
Yeah.
By the way, I do have to point out that this was taken by candystore.com, and they have over 30,000 people
Holy
who
crap!
contributed to
Oh,
these
wow.
polls.
This is
So,
a real
man.
poll.
This is a
So we
real
really
one,
jumped
right?
up from 2,000.
Yeah.
So now our poll is actually 30,000.
Okay, Zambo, you've been holding it in. What do you got? Anything?
Hershey Kisses.
Hershey
The
Kisses?
worst.
That's the worst.
Under the worst?
Maybe.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I tried.
Sean, what do you got?
Good and plenty's.
Oh,
The
black
aforementioned
licorice.
black licorice.
The
right?
aforementioned
That
black
would
licorice.
make sense.
What number was that?
Number 9.
Number 9.
Nobody's
Oh.
gotten number 1, and I don't know if
Dots.
you will. Dots are not on the
Dots.
list.
How?
I hate those.
I love dots.
Laffy Taffies.
They always get stuck in my
Laffy
teeth.
Taffies, I would agree with you, but they don't.
It's not okay.
Eh.
All right.
Just to
Last one, then I'll
Okay, go for it.
Just to counterbalance on your hatred for dots as they get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
It's one of those candies where you have to eat more of them to get the other ones
Oh,
out of your
yeah.
teeth.
You know what?
How do I get these dots out of my teeth? Eat
Just
more
eat
dots!
more. I can't even brush them out of my teeth. How? I don't know.
Dots, juji fruits,
Juji
Oh,
fruits.
juju fruits,
juju
yeah.
beans, like all of those. Just
Okay, you know
somebody
what?
give me another box. I got to get these out of my teeth.
Hot tamales.
Totally. Yeah, totally.
When I was a kid, I remember getting pennies. Do you remember that?
Sure.
You'd go and
Yeah, I've gotten
Yeah.
change.
Here you go.
Yeah,
have
but then all
some
your
change.
chocolate would taste like metallic after that because you had the pennies in your bag for so
and
long.
it didn't matter.
And it didn't
Make
matter.
a difference.
You would still trade the crappy lollipops for the chocolate bars.
You know what's funny is I know I'm a parent now because when I used to come home as a kid, my father would be like, 10% roll. You know,
10%.
he gets to look and what do I want?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to take a few of those.
Yeah.
Now I walk home. My daughter used to walk in, be like, okay, nope, first picks right here,
Yep,
right
yep,
here.
Sorry.
You know what my mother used to do, and I thought it was so unfair. So, obviously Halloween, October 31st. My birthday is December 7th.
Right.
She would take my candy and save it and fill up my piñata for my birthday with the Halloween candy. That was messed up.
Cruel.
That is
Right?
messed
That's
up.
messed
She would be
up.
better off going to just Walmart the day after Halloween
Yep.
and get like the 90-cent
I
bags
agree.
of candy that they're just trying to toss out to fill out. It would be so
Oh my
much better.
God! It's in the house. It's in the house.
But if you did that,
Candy's
how
coming
would
from
you
inside the house.
how would you possibly stunt her childhood and make her have things to work out later on in therapy?
Ah,
There you go. So
that
you
was
know.
so messed up.
You don't
Yeah.
buy more
All my hard
candy.
work.
You steal the child's candy and give it back to them on their birthday a month later.
Listen, son, you hate me now, but this will be therapy for you later.
But I
That's right.
learned after a couple years, I would like pick out the good candy and just give her the nasty one.
Yeah,
There
there
you
you go.
go.
Why
And
not?
then your birthday would come and you go, I'm not touching that
Yeah,
piñata.
Somebody else
Full
knock
of
it down.
Smarties and Tootsie Rolls.
Go what's in there. Forget it.
Okay, let me go down the list.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Number 10, bit of honey.
Never
Okay.
heard of that.
Gross.
Really, it's
Kind of
very
gross.
sweet
honey.
and sticks to your teeth.
Really sticks to
So
your
it's kind of like a
teeth.
sugar
Yeah.
daddy or a sugar
Yes.
daddy?
Yeah.
All right.
Except, yeah.
Number 9 was Good and Plenty. Number 8, just plain black licorice. No, it does not include Twizzlers.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Still black licorice.
It's horrible.
7 is Smarties. 6 was
Okay.
Tootsie Rolls.
Got it.
5. Oh, God, this has to be higher on the list. Necco wafers.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
I thought that was going to be number 1.
Chalk.
I don't even...
Those are just
The little
chalk.
chalk tablets. Here, I'll pull it up for
Yeah,
you to
if
look
someone gave you a chalk tablet and said, no, it's edible, I swear,
Right.
there's a Necco wafer.
Yeah,
for
yep,
you.
yep, yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're horrible.
He will pull that up on the screen. Number 4. I don't even know they do this anymore.
Right.
Wax Coke bottles.
at. Yeah, they still have them with the little juice inside.
But did you
Wow.
give them out or ever get them during Halloween?
I've gotten them. I've gotten
Years
them.
upon years upon years
They're,
ago.
they're,
yeah.
they're basically the same
like
thing
the
as the candy
Smarties.
hearts. They're like candy hearts.
yeah.
Oh, the candy
except
They're the
they're
candy hearts
different
except
shape.
flat
Yeah.
and not
okay.
interesting.
Now, here's one I never heard of. As they say, not peanut butter cups, not Hershey's Kisses, but peanut butter kisses. They're referred to as Mary Jane's. Now, Mary
Oh,
Jane's I've
yeah.
heard of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're sort of like Bit of Honey.
Right.
But molasses? I don't
Aren't
know
they?
what that
Aren't
is.
they those weirdo things that are in the black and orange,
Yes.
like
Ah.
wax paper that's kind of twisty and
I've seen
they
those,
taste like
yes.
crap and
Okay,
yeah.
number 2.
Because it's like manufactured, like.
There it is.
crap.
No, that's
No, these are the peanut butter
cookies.
blouses.
Oh,
Right.
those look good. Did you ever get the one where someone will give you an apple? Or
No.
they'll give you
Yeah, that house
homemade
gets
treats
egged real quick.
wrapped up?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you never got like cookies? Right? Here you
Yeah.
go.
I would
No.
not eat that.
And yeah, well, your mother won't let you either.
Yeah. No.
You know.
No.
I've gotten like 5 pennies glued together.
Here's a nickel. No, you've given me worthless. This
Yeah.
is what you've given
Trick.
Like, what am I supposed
Here's
to do with
my
this
trick.
stack of pennies?
Okay,
oh, yeah,
number
those are
2.
gross.
Has anybody ever had these? I've seen them. Circus peanuts.
Yeah.
No.
I have no
Like-
idea what they are.
They're like orange marshmallow.
they're
Oh
like
yes,
crap.
I've seen them, but I've never had
Yes.
them.
There's no way.
Um,
No.
There's no way to describe the vileness that is
Hey,
circus peanuts.
Just so you know, for
Yes.
your all reference, you can get a 20-pound box of them for $66.
a 20
Loose.
Nope.
They look like
Good.
styrofoam peanuts that you use
That's-
to pack stuff
That's
with.
Pretty
the
much
joke.
all it is they just change a chemical and then it's edible.
I say we
Um,
go out and we have a circus peanut war.
I've had circus peanuts before, never as a
By the way, please
treat for
please
Halloween.
enunciate that second word because if you say it wrong, it's really bad.
Well, that has a whole nother story altogether, but what can
That's
I
a
say?
shotgun
I
story.
needed a ride home, but that's for another evening altogether.
Oh.
I have had that candy before, though I have never gotten it as
Oh,
a
God.
Oh, don't do it.
Halloween
Is it good?
treat.
He's doing the Jello.
No,
thing
no,
again.
no, no, no. I
stop
saw
it.
this.
No.
It's circus peanut jello.
Gross.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
That's all I'm
guys.
saying. It's done. It's done.
Pay attention for
Yeah.
number 1
We
Go
because
for it.
I disagree.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Maybe
right.
it's just me.
Try.
Candy corn.
I thought that was
Ew.
number 1 on the good list.
I
Gross.
love
There-
candy corn.
I love candy corn too.
I like candy
Hate it.
corn,
I hate
but
it.
Why?
Oh,
I don't understand why it gets a lot of hate because it's not that bad.
It's
It's not
amazing.
the
It's
worst.
pure sugar. It's
Yeah.
all it is.
I'll take the Necco wafers being number 1 over the candy
Going
corn.
right?
Brutally honest on that one.
Yeah, no, I disagree with that.
Well, now we
I
can
just
go.
don't like candy corn. It's got a weird taste
I
to
love
it.
candy
A
corn.
little
If you don't get good
plasticky.
candy corn, you get
Little-
that wax
yeah.
taste in your mouth,
Yes.
and then it's
Yeah.
like that film. You got to
funky.
get good candy corn.
Yeah.
That's even hard to find. Like I can't even explain what good candy corn is because I don't even know who makes it. You know what
Well,
I mean?
everybody makes it, but
Yeah.
nobody makes it that good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you don't even get I mean, they do have the little individually wrapped packages and stuff that you get in a Halloween bag where there's like 6 of them.
Yeah.
But usually it comes in like an 18-pound bag and ew.
It's like, what am I gonna do with all this crap?
I would eat it. I don't
Right
mind.
on.
I love
Hey,
candy corn.
You know
More
where
power
I
to you.
guess you would get the best candy corn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing, Santa's reindeer just poop it out.
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
what I'm
probably.
saying.
I was figuring that's where they came from. What's the best thing to do with candy corn? Throw it in the garbage. No.
That's
yeah.
a peeps
Pass
joke.
it over to
That's
me.
what I do. Yeah, well, that's a candy corn joke for me as well.
Oh,
Because
no way.
I despise candy corn as much as I despise Peeps. Actually, that's a lie. I despise Peeps a little bit more because they're looking at you. I swear,
love
if candy
Peeps.
corn looked at me, I'd hate it even more.
Do you like it regular
enough.
or do you let them sit?
No, I
or
like it
or the
regular.
refrigerator?
No,
Oh,
I
you're
like
just out of the
regular.
package, soft.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get into that sometime around Easter
Okay.
or sometime around March when they come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, the 10 best. And
Okay, here
I
we
think
go.
you could pretty much look in that basket
Probably.
and just knock it out. Sean, what do you got?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh, everybody loves Reese's, and Reese's is number 1.
It's number 1.
I kind of figured that would be.
And by the way, by a large margin,
Right.
the blowout of the century, it got more votes for number one. It was number one on every list that they had. So, what do you got? Everything but number one is available.
I love 100 grand.
100
I don't think it's on there.
Bars aren't so bad.
well, we know what she's been doing, but no, 100. It's not bad. It's
love those.
the same as, what do you have? Crackle.
Crackle.
The
They're
rice.
yeah. They're like the Crunch Bars. They're similar to Crunch
Yeah.
Bars.
Well, these have like they're better. It has like caramel and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
caramel
It's
Crunch
better.
Bars, basically.
But not on the list. Sam
Okay. Best candies. I'm going to say... Ooh, wow, I had it unless it's Snickers.
Oh my God! Even if it wasn't, I would give you that.
Hell yeah.
Number two.
Number
Oh,
two.
thank goodness.
All right.
Snickers. Some people like Milky Way.
Milky Way is good, though. They're not that good, but they're good.
As Sean will tell you,
Yeah,
you need the nuts in there. The
They do.
squirrels
Boom.
get
Yeah.
the nuts.
That's it.
Exactly.
They'll hide them in your car. Look
Okay.
out.
Done.
Anybody else for number three? I believe.
Twix.
Twix.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Twix are my personal favorite,
Twix.
though.
Yeah, I love Twix
Twix
too.
are my personal favorite.
Now 4, 5, 6, 7. One of those.
Yeah.
There's
Hershey?
one more that's in here. Actually, two, and you just nailed number 10. Hershey
Skittles.
bars. Skittles, number 9.
Skittles.
Oh, Starburst.
Now the rest are not in there.
The rest are not in there. Okay.
Okay.
Paydays.
Paydays are not in there.
Nerds.
Oh my God.
Nerds.
Number
Nerds.
6.
One
You
of the
get the-
noisiest candies ever.
You get the tiny little boxes, and then you
Yeah.
just gotta go.
I love those. Those
They're
are good.
awesome.
Pop Rocks?
Pop Rocks are not on the list.
Wow.
Rock.
No, apparently you don't like
Fun
trick-or-treating.
Dip?
Fun Day.
Oh wow, you're digging deep.
What the hell?
Airheads.
You're all thinking way too abstract. Go to the
Blow pops.
mainstream.
Damn.
Tootsie Pops?
Airheads?
Saltwater
I'm not even, at this point.
Dirty-
Coffee nut.
I don't know.
Dirty syringes.
Gum?
Damn.
I don't know.
Sarsaparilla Bites?
A pack of condoms.
Lucky Strikes? Damn it.
Those sour worms?
Wait. I'll give you a half. Sour.
Patch Kids?
Patch Kids.
Bingo.
Uh,
Sour Patch Watermelon.
Sour Patch
Okay,
Watermelon.
let me
Same
give you the rest, and 2 of them you should be ashamed of.
Okay.
Okay, 10 was Hershey, 9 was Skittles, 8 Sour Patch Kids,
Right.
7. No one better lay a finger.
Oh,
Oh, my
Butterfingers.
Butterfinger.
Really? I can't believe I forgot to
Damn.
say that.
All
Me
right.
too.
I
There we
feel
go.
stupid now.
Well, you're going to feel even worse when we get to 5 and 4.
Oh, boy.
Nerds was number 6.
Right.
Number 5, who doesn't love, in any shape and form, M&M's,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
All right.
Who
You know
doesn't
what?
go
Yeah.
to the house and then go, oh, they're giving away M&M's.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
kind? I don't care.
I don't care.
M&M's. That's what I care
They're
about.
giving out
True.
full-size bags, guys. What kind of M&Ms is it?
That's always the house that
almonds.
gets
I
hits
don't
the
care.
best.
Yeah.
As long as it's not the pretzel ones. I'm not.
I'm gonna be, I'm
I don't
gonna
like
be
those.
that house when I have my
Yeah.
own.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna be that house that gives out the full sizes.
Oh,
Nice.
I ain't skimping.
All right.
I ain't skimping.
Cool.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
Yes, I love those are the best when they give out
Heck
like
yeah.
the full size bags. Like
Mhm.
he's also gonna be the house that. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna buy them early. Okay, it's the night of Halloween. Why do we only have 2 bars left?
Well,
I don't know.
Meanwhile, I'm rustling all the things into
I
a
don't know
pile.
The
what's going on. You're walking around just going, I don't know.
wasn't
I
me.
don't know.
Wasn't me.
Should have taken my lactate today. Oopsie.
Number 4, guys. How do you forget about the Kit Kat bar?
Hey.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
You know what? Yeah, but give us a break.
Right. Oh, hey.
That goes to number 3. Twix, the left Twix or the right Twix.
Right.
Snickers, and of course, number 1 was
Heck yeah.
Reese's.
Reese's.
Heck yeah.
Everybody loves
Buttercup.
Reese's.
All right.
You know what everybody else loves?
Whatever for everybody
Veronica's
else.
Treats.
Oh, yes.
And for those who want a finer taste of sweet cuisine, there's
Right.
Veronica's Treats.
Because you know
Treats.
what? I mean, Halloween is here. It's coming. Are you
yeah.
having a Halloween party? What better gift? I mean, you could slave in the kitchen and you could make some stuff, but why not just order it from Veronica's Treats? It'll get there on time. It'll be delicious, and everybody, look. I'll tell you now. You can pass it off as your own if you want to.
True.
She won't judge you.
Right.
She
She
already
won't.
has your money.
Should just charge you.
I've got the money. You can say it's yours, and you might want to because nobody will believe that you could make something so amazing. It's like, how did you get my face on these cookies?
Magic.
I had a little bit of help. Wink.
It's the Halloween season, the season of witches and goblins, and taking credit for other people's work, apparently.
A witch never reveals their secret.
Right?
That one.
The spookiest of plagiarism. Ha 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 ha.
So again, you can get it no matter where you are in the country. You'll get it like in a day or two.
Hell yeah.
Customer service is unparalleled. If you have a problem, they will make it right. And we're going to give you a promo code SWEET10. That's SWEET10. And why do you want that? So you can get 10% off of any order, $50 or more. You're going to want to order for the entire party. You won't regret it. Again, go to veronicastreats.com. And, oh my God, you're going to thank us. And by the way, if you do order from there, let us know and thank us.
Exactly. Tell us
Nice.
you had a great experience with the experience that we set in your lap.
Hell
And let's see how well it works.
That's a lot of experience.
It will
It
be. The taste itself is an experience. It's going to be amazing,
And
guys.
the
So
look.
give it a
All
shot.
right.
Do what you got to do, and let us know how it turned out.
There you go, Veronica's Treats. And I'm just waiting for the music to end. Hold on.
And
Now back to our
Do-do-do-do.
show.
Dun,
Already
dun,
in progress. Guys,
Yes.
do you
guys.
know, you like Priuses? Prius?
No.
No, you like Teslas?
Yes.
I guess. They're weird looking.
Well,
Yeah.
things that
Those are
start,
nice.
they start with the high-end cars and then they
Right.
filter down
Oh,
everything
sure.
else.
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
So, Elon Musk, who Tesla,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
he said right now, in the place of a horn in the next generation of Tesla cars, you'll be able to put out any sound you want.
Oh,
for
hell
the horn.
yeah.
Boy.
As a matter of fact, somebody asked him, how about this? And that could be your horn.
He's like,
Right.
yeah.
Yep.
Sure. Do whatever
Okay,
you want.
I guess.
So, I mean, you could sit there and just go, the police may not like that, but you can do it. I mean, imagine you're sitting there and you're behind somebody and you really want to get their attention and hitting.
Oh, you know what I would
Well,
be my
That is the
horn?
next question. What do you want?
Ludicrous. Move. Get out the way. That'd be
Get out the
mine.
way.
This is the internet. You can say that word. It's okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
wasn't
true.
sure.
Yeah,
You could say.
You can say bitch. It's all right.
Okay.
Go ahead, hit it.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
there
you
it
go.
is.
There
That
you
took a
go.
long time to memorize, didn't it? Sean, so you can pick any sound effect you want.
Right,
Mine would just be,
right.
What do you want?
Toto's Africa. On
Mine.
You're gonna play Africa over and over.
Loop. On loop.
Mine would be
Gonna
that.
take a lot.
Mine would be that weird screaming goat. Y'all know that
know-
sound.
yeah.
You know what sound I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that one. I know exactly
You
what
know
you're
what
talking about.
sound it is.
I know exactly
As
what
soon
you're
as I said it, y'all knew, but
Man.
I can't find it at the moment.
It's the one
But,
with with Beyonce, right? Like they made fun of.
Yeah, like
The
that.
one with Beyonce and the one with Taylor Swift. They made fun of.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
But I just want the
That's a
goat
good one.
noise. Like that would just be funny.
Yeah.
But that would screw me up. I would not realize that somebody was blaring their horn behind me if it was fart noises. I would just think I had a bad day. Like,
I
wait,
mean-
what?
Well, then what would get someone's attention the most then?
I feel like that goat.
Right.
And people be like, "Where is that goat coming from? Where is it?"
So this part right here. Don't worry. This is 24 seconds. We're under the limit.
Okay,
It's all
So-
good.
So you know the build up. The build up.
That's a good
Oh
one.
my
That would
God.
totally be
That
my
That is my
horn.
favorite
And that
video for that.
And that would
For that
totally
reason.
be how I would get you guys out of the house. I would no longer use my phone like I'm outside. I'd just be like, ah! Ah! Like, nobody would ever hang out with me again until I got a new car.
It would be worth it.
go.
Though.
The neighbors are looking. Come on,
So,
come on.
I mean, eventually this will be the future where you can download and change it like you
Sure.
can do your ringtone.
Uh-huh.
So, okay, you pull up. I hate this. You pull up to like a four-way stop sign, and everyone, you should.
Yeah, people don't know where to
yeah,
go.
yeah.
It's just like
This would
listen.
just be mine. I'm pointing at them, going, "That go! What is wrong with you?"
Oh, move.
You know, this might actually be fun. I'm looking forward to this.
Honestly, I would have mine just of a dude screaming, probably Patrick Warburton screaming, "Left is for passing, right is for merging." Just that would be the only thing.
Get into an accident. Are you okay? I am now.
Sure hope so.
But some idiot would do this, and this would make it illegal.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Yep,
that would be-
yep.
Of course, there would be limitations. I'm sure that being one of them.
That would have to be.
Yeah.
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 So I can't wait for that because that's
Oh
going
my
to be
God.
awesome. However,
Horses neighing would probably be hilarious. It would take us back to the old days.
here we go. No.
I could just
too
like
soft.
picture myself running late for work and just move, bitch, get out the way.
Just keep it railed the whole time
Yeah.
while cruising. Just driving
It's just
around
the full
whole
song.
thing.
It just keeps looping the longer you hold it.
That might be
You really
fun.
get their attention.
Yeah. Oh,
whoa.
Ooh.
But
Crap,
okay.
better get out of the way.
Now,
you know what would be cool?
what?
Rolling
Instead
up.
of like the police sirens, do like the Jaws, dun dun like, right behind the car.
That or Jason's.
Yeah.
What was that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you hear that?
Not 100% sure, but I think we should move.
Why? I don't know. I just had this inane fear, and I really, really need to move.
Oh, wait. You know what I need? I need a T-Rex roar from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'll work.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, that's a good
Uh-huh.
one.
What the?
Oh my lord.
That would make my screaming goat sound like crap.
Be worth
So-
it though.
Well, I mean, think of the lawsuits, though. You pull up to somebody at a red light, cars passing in front of them, and they're like, let me just, play a little... Ah! And then they take off into traffic.
There we go. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's on them. They got scared of a joke.
That is true, yeah.
They
You
got scared of a joke.
Womp.
How about... Well, wait, why not make it personalized? Here he is now.
just cruising. Just driving down the road, just blasting. Yeah, you know that's right.
It's
That
Sean.
would be funny.
God.
Funny.
We have changed yours to Your Highness. We'll put the royal
Yeah, yeah.
music. Dun, dun,
Now
dun, dun.
I'm legitimately curious. Like, what would be the cruising song that would play if you were
Well-
to hit your horn, like for everyone?
Oh,
Like,
I was
your
going to say you can't do a cruising song because you can't hold on while you're hitting
Well,
the
like, let's say you.
horn.
Okay, well, let's say as you drive instead of your engine going, it would be the song that you cruise the most to. You know what I mean? Like, whenever it comes on, you're like, yeah! And you just immediately start going.
Well, we did that. What was it? Songs that you're
Best songs
supposed-
to drive
That's
to.
you
right.
weren't here for
Oh,
that.
no, I wasn't here. That was the
Yes,
one time I wasn't
yes.
here. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
It was Led
That's right.
Zeppelin's "Stairway to Heaven" is the worst song.
Yeah,
Right.
it's too slow. I mean, the
Yeah.
end is great, the last 2 minutes of it, but other than that, the whole build-up is not worth the drive.
Wrong one.
Yeah, exactly.
And I Can't Drive 55 is on there. Oh,
Yeah.
American
That's
Idiot, I believe, is number one.
That's a
Green
pretty
One
Day.
of
good
those
one.
songs.
That's a pretty
yep,
good
yep,
one.
Yep.
That
That
makes
would
me
be
speed.
number one.
You would. Oh,
I'm trying to think. Whatever. I was going to say Africa by Toto. That's my filler. Always. That's my filler
Go
for
to
a
your
lot of
phone.
songs. It's my filler for a lot of things. What's your dancing song come to be when you first come out with your wife? Africa by Toto. I'll figure it out. What?
okay.
What's going to be played at your funeral procession? Africa by Toto.
That'd
You
be
mean
fine.
5
I'll
minutes
be
later
fine.
when...
Yeah, hey.
Okay.
What song are you going to have the stripper dance to at your bachelor party? Africa by Toto. Duh. Come on now.
Come on, man.
We really have to ask this question?
What's going to be the father-daughter dance for your daughter's Sweet 16? Africa by
Africa
Toto.
by Toto.
Which version? But you can switch up which version now.
Which
Yep,
version?
That's
That's
true.
right. That's
That is
right.
true, yeah.
Oh, the Weezer version sucks, though. Let's not go with
Okay.
that.
Would you please do me a favor, Zambo?
Oh, you want that thing,
I
don't
want
you?
that thing, and I'm going
Um,
to give you a name as well.
Yes. Let me see.
Okay, now, Carolina,
Yes.
we try to find you little jobs here and there
Okay.
that you can do. Here's one I don't want you to do.
Okay.
Here's one I really don't want. I
Let's
mean,
hear it.
I'm trying to
she
remember what it
could,
was.
And it would make you rich, but I don't
why
think you want to
not?
do it.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear
Okay.
What is it?
Now, we can all agree Carolina is a beautiful woman, right?
Mhm.
Sure. Totally.
And
Thank you.
without getting into this area,
Right.
we could say you've got a nice body.
Thank you.
Okay. So now we've gone past that. We're fine.
We've
okay.
got past the awkward stage. Now let's continue.
And now you are on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't. I've never seen any pictures of you on Instagram, showing off your body. You're not in a bikini. You're not, in the workout wear. You're not doing the just woke up like this pose. Not doing that.
filter, hashtag
That ain't me.
When clearly you have foundation.
But-
Even though I feel like I should be throwing some shade because no filter, but no.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
Hashtag no filter.
No.
Okay. Zambo's about to pull up this name and take a look at this woman
All
who
right.
is an Instagram model.
You
Okay.
okay?
Now there are, a million of them.
sure.
one?
And,
yeah.
I believe you'll be able to tell.
Wah, wah,
Well,
wah,
not
wah,
YouTube. No,
wah.
Instagram.
Oh.
And wrong one.
Whoops doodle.
You had a bad day.
No, it's
Okay, let me get to the
I gotta
story.
pull this
while he's doing that.
stupid crap. Hang on.
Andrea is
Yes.
35 years old from
Uh-huh.
Bucharest, Romania.
okay.
She was a web designer when she realized this is not what I need to be doing to make
Right.
money.
Mhm.
She's making good money, but not enough. she went out and she got everything enhanced.
Right.
And what is the body part of the day to get enhanced?
Your
The boobies or the booty?
Yeah,
the
I was
booty.
just- yeah, I
Thanks,
was just
Stu.
gonna instantly say boobs, but then for a hot second I had to think, no
Listen,
way.
hey,
No.
people have gotten
Butts.
butt
Yeah,
injections.
butts
People
are-
have gotten butt injections.
And that's what she did.
Butts
That's
are all
very
the
strange.
rage.
Okay, so now she again was enhanced. She was not
Right.
born this way. Eventually he'll pull it up.
Well, I forget her name, so if you could just pass me
here
that.
we go.
Because I'm like, what? How do you
Wait,
spell
yeah,
this name?
I want to look it up.
Andrea
Andrea Vasili?
Vasili. Right.
Vasili. All right, hang on.
Nothing wrong with the woman.
Sure.
Vasili. No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this lady.
There we go. That's the story. So you
that
can-
makes sense.
Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, she is a butt model pretty much
Right.
on Instagram.
Yes.
She had that's her face, which you barely see.
That's not her face.
That's
That is airbrushed to the ball.
oh, I'm sure there are
That-
filters and all that.
That's just ridiculous.
Here we go. That's what she's known for.
That's
Well,
just
okay.
Picture,
ridiculous.
she's
Hi,
holding
Stella.
beer between her cheeks.
Right.
Well, now the beer's
I'm not
warm.
doing
It's going to be
that.
skunky.
Yeah.
It's going to
I
be
told
gross.
you
We're
I-
not doing
Right.
that.
But
Take a sip.
But-
Why does this beer taste like butt? I'm so confused.
Why is
and
this beer
literally
warm?
Yeah, but
$2.2 million she made. Now she is smart
What?
because she also has. Oh, now she's already.
2.2 million.
Now she's going.
that's a lot of money.
2.2
I don't know if
million.
I'll get anything enhanced, but hey, I could try that beer trick.
Hey, why not?
Let's give it. If you want to do it, we do it here. By the way,
Just
Oh,
saying
no.
the.
Oh no.
we'll
the-
take the pictures. By the way,
One of the
if you want.
comments on there is pretty gold. Just saying.
Well, yeah, I'm
Just
gonna
gonna say
get
that.
to that, so don't read
All right, I
those.
ain't reading it.
Okay, she's known for her honesty and not cutting corners. By the way, isn't getting.
Well, you
blessed
can't cut
with
corners if
Yeah.
you're all curved. So.
Yeah.
but
Hey.
here
Oh.
we go.
Oh, sorry.
She's amassed more than 3.1 million followers in just 2 years since she found her cheeky calling. I didn't write it; they did. But she
cheeks.
tells people
That's
right away,
not her.
I am blunt about my plastic surgeries, whose Instagram profile reads, Team Not Natural.
Right.
So she's saying right away, but again,
Haha.
there are people coming after her.
Right.
Now she is using her brain
Right.
because remember, she was a web designer. I'm sure she's got a brain in there.
Sure.
And she's now teaching classes on how to do this, how to get sponsors. She's making money off of this, but there are people
Uh-huh.
the worst comment she's received, one person telling her she's going to burn in hell, and when she does, it will smell like plastic.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Wow.
So there's always haters out there.
Oh, there is. Absolutely.
Now,
I mean,
she studied law and she earned a master's degree.
Right.
She's honest. She's telling you, this is not what I look like if I didn't go and get it done.
Right. Sure.
So again, and this is not just to Carolina.
Right.
Shut up.
It is not for
Auto-playing
just
our
Carolina.
articles.
Guys, for $2.2 million a year, would you go in, get the work done? See, there you go.
no, I don't think I would get the
Um,
work done.
But it's going to get you
I like to be able to
but it's
sit.
going to get you the money. Well, for you, I'm sure that wouldn't be the area that you would have to get enhanced. I'm sure that there are male Instagram himbos out there who
Probably,
would
I
get their
wouldn't
chest
doubt it.
done and
Yeah.
their, implant
Yeah.
everything you can to
Yeah,
get
no.
muscling, to get sculpted and your
So-
abs done.
So for a starting wage of about $2 million, would I go under the knife to get augmented to make said money?
Multiple times. by the
Multiple
way.
times, mind you.
Oh, no.
2.2 mil.
Yeah, sure, why not? Give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
Let's
lot.
see. Complications
A whole
or
lot.
surgery.
Complications during surgery. But then, with my winning personality, I could somehow turn it into a joke, even if I did look like the Elephant Man after the botched surgery, and I'd still be rich and famous. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Do
Well, I
I
mean-
have to get stuff enhanced? Can they just suck out my fat and like stick it in places?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
again-
literally what they can do.
That's probably what she did.
Again, okay. If
And
you
injected
went
the rest.
right now, and I mean right now, there's a bikini
Right
in the
now.
back. No. If you went right
Next
now
room.
Okay.
and you decided, this is what I'm going to do, and you don't even have to show your face, as you can see.
Okay.
A lot of the times you don't have to. But if you put
A lot of
on a
girls get away
bikini
with
or
doing that.
something, see-through or provocative, and you hit your face, and you used a filter to make it look exactly like you want, isn't that the same thing?
Pretty much, yes.
I might do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can hide my face, why
Worth
not?
it.
I'm not saying you
Yeah.
shouldn't. I'm
Right.
just asking.
Mm-hmm.
But remember one thing, again, but.
Huh.
If you do this,
BUTT.
that's right. You only have a shelf life of a certain amount of time because even though it's plastic, other parts of you are not.
Right.
It's going to shift. It's going to move. You can only do this for, say, 10 years, 20s to 30s.
Right.
Some people are gifted genetically, maybe into 40s.
Listen, 2.2 million for 10 years?
If you're
For a
smart
good
about
10,
it.
15 years?
Yeah.
I'm down.
And then you can take it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, me, I don't want anything put in plastic. What if they suck out my fat? Like,
Yeah.
Again, use the filter.
Shift it.
Filter, and then if you want to really make it look different, squats. I mean, that's
Then
it.
you start up
Really?
another page altogether just specifically on working out, and you
It's
make
kinda
twice as
interesting.
much money.
So
Fitness
now,
and heels, and then you just do all physical workout and
Exactly.
heels to really show the
oh my
fact that you're the
God,
queen
that's
of heels.
amazing.
There are
There you go.
plenty of suckers
welcome.
that'll throw money at women who would never talk to them in real life.
breaking
Go for it.
news, Carolina will be doing exercises to get on Instagram.
Listen,
apparently.
people will pay for that in either one way or another.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And you
So-
can be completely straight with it, too, and not even show a lick of anything else.
So next week.
Yeah.
I'm
then
serious.
And then you can come on this show and make fun of all those scrubs that just gave you all that money, and guaranteed they'll put even more money on it because they
Because
like
that's
being-
what they like.
They
and
enjoy
we
being
don't
made
kink shame.
fun of and something like
And
that.
we don't kink shame here.
Exactly.
We're
Okay,
fine
guys,
with it.
I'm getting ideas.
Money, money,
Welcome.
money, money.
I will be a millionaire.
Listen,
Guys, if you
And if it
like
gets
this
rough-
idea, and I can't see why you wouldn't, please let us know on the train.
and just so you know, and if it gets rough, Wiki Feet has a good following, apparently. Just saying.
Some
Just
people
saying.
like it rough, so,
Exactly.
But, after love,
Yes.
what comes after love? Sometimes it's a breakup. It's a heartache.
Sex and
What comes up?
Right.
marriage.
There we go. Wait.
What comes after love? Dear God, I don't even
Well,
know.
here's something that's a little different. Has anybody here been cheated on?
All right, probably.
No,
Not
no
sure.
good
Yeah.
story. Oh,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, hold on.
It's okay. He was a dumbass anyways.
There you go.
There you go.
Way better off without him.
That's how
There
you
you
live.
go.
That's how you live. Boom.
Now imagine you're married
Yeah.
and this man loves his wife,
Mm-hmm.
comes home every day to her. Kevin Howard, he was married, loved his wife,
And he was an idiot.
was sure that she loved him, and then found out that she'd been having an affair for a couple of years.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
no.
So
Ouch.
out comes the divorce. But no, but Mr. Kevin Howard is a pretty much smart man
Uh-oh.
because he knows the law.
Oh, really?
And I didn't know this, but he found out. There is such a thing. Let's just see, alienation of affection.
Okay.
Does anybody know the term?
No.
No.
Alienation of affection. No,
Mm.
I have no idea what that means.
It exists in just a handful of states.
Hmm.
It's something that caused your significant other
To fall out
to
of love.
not fall out of love, but
I
not
fall out
well,
of
yes,
love.
fall out of love, but not give you the time of day.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
So if you're cheating
Right.
and he made the case that his wife was in love with him, and she must have been at some point,
Yeah.
and then this guy comes along, and he's the reason that they are no longer happy.
Right.
Well, he sued,
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
and he won.
Oh, no.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, it
Wow.
worked, so...
$750,000.
Oh, he didn't just
Against-
win. He made bank, my friend.
And not against the wife, or now
Right.
ex-wife,
Yeah.
against
Against
the cheater.
Wow.
And I think now precedence has now been set.
Yeah.
So
Guess
what-
you dirty little cheaters? You're getting done in.
What handful of states does this apply?
Well,
Just saying, I have some compensation I need.
Sure.
funny how you asked, but it's Hawaii, Mississippi, New Mexico, South Dakota, not North Dakota. Weird.
Okay, is New York on the list?
No.
So then you
No.
sue him in the good old state of Hawaii.
You have to
Yes.
get married in Hawaii
Ah,
and then go back to where you live. And then.
Oh.
all right.
So
but-
alienation of affection laws are now called homewrecker laws.
Homewrecker laws.
They are allowing you for suing for purposeful interfering with the marital relationship,
Okay.
i.e., you went after that
Yeah.
woman,
All
made
right.
her fall in love with you,
Right.
and then that's it.
Okay.
So he'd been with his wife for 12 years,
Right.
and all of a sudden they're talking about separating. He finds out why. I think the guy's a genius.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
Nice. I
Good
think
for
that's an
him.
absolute genius.
Screw
But
up my
here's-
situation, I'm going to get you.
Here's my favorite
gonna get you.
line from him, though. But the lawsuit wasn't just about the money.
It was about sending a message.
I believe in the sanctity of marriage.
Ah, sure you do.
And
Yeah,
it's
okay.
a lot easier now that you got $750,000.
Yeah, okay. It's not that guy. It's not because
Yeah.
that guy was in a big bank or anything like that. No, not at all.
No,
Wait.
totally.
750 grand.
Okay. Now, this is where my mind goes now. Now that I know of this law. Okay.
Important.
Carolina,
Yes.
you and I go to Hawaii to get married.
Mm-hmm.
We have an agreement.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to find some guy, some unsuspecting guy.
I was
Make
already
him
thinking that.
See? There we go.
I was thinking about the millionaire I should pick out.
Yeah, you pick out somebody, and then you come to me and go, it's over. Why is it over? Dun, dun, dun. This guy. Well, now I'm taking you to court. We get the money. You leave him. We go off, and we have his money.
Yeah.
First you get
Ding,
the
ding,
man.
ding.
First you get the man. Then you get the love.
Then
and
the
then you
dude-
fall out the love. And then you get the money.
And then you get the car with the goat screaming in the...
Before it's even real.
And then the dude that you guys just set up sends out a private investigator, finds out that
Oh,
you
crap.
screwed him up, and now there's a new form of lawsuit, a counter lawsuit of suing the homewrecker.
And everyone's back at square one where none of
Exactly.
these cases matter anymore.
And whoever
Womp
and the only
womp.
person making all the money is the lawyers. Ha ha ha! What
Oh,
a bunch of suckers.
you're not
man.
kidding there.
Damn.
Special place in hell for those types.
Zambo, how much time?
You have roughly, I would say, a minute and a half left.
45 seconds.
90 seconds remain on this beautiful
Right,
show.
90 seconds. So
Roughly.
you're saying we should say goodbye rather than
We
me
should
do
probably
another
say
story.
so long, farewell, at Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Yes.
I'm
That's
going to
okay.
cry.
There's always time for next time.
Don't be sad. What's the saying?
Don't be sad because you missed it. Smiled it because it happened. Live, laugh, love.
Wow.
Well,
All right.
I will tell you,
Okay.
being with you guys, it
I
made
have
me
one of
feel
those moms.
better today.
Oh,
Well,
that's
you're
good.
welcome.
So, is everybody feeling better?
I
Yes.
feel
No.
a little better. Not
Screw
really.
you!
I'm just starting to get sick. You guys are starting to get over it.
Final thought, too, that live, laugh, love thing, my mom was planning to put it in her kitchen when she renovated. I'm like, no. At least make it, understandably connected to the kitchen. Put soup, salad, breadsticks or something.
Yeah!
And my dad heard that from across the house, and he's like, that's amazing! And I'm like, thank you, Dad. So,
This
that's
is
my
an
final
Olive
thought.
Garden. They
I was
treat
just
you like
gonna say,
family.
yeah. All of a sudden,
Sorry.
his parents' kitchen just turned into the Olive Garden.
Come in. I'll have soup for one.
And that's right.
We don't have any soup right now. Well, damn
That's okay.
well, make it.
And where's my unlimited breadsticks?
Oh yeah.
And my
so
soups.
good.
All right.
Thank you very much for the Grindhouse Radio Studios.
Always welcome. It's a pleasure.
Yes.
By the way, by the
by.
they are up for the Best of Long Island.
Yes, for Best
Yes.
Recording Studio and for Best Radio Station, again, on Long Island. So if you know, go to bestof.longislandpress.com. And, of course, vote for us. And you know what? Maybe Circling the Drain will be on there soon. Who knows?
Not yet. We
You never
we
know.
did not
You
put
never
ourselves
know.
up,
I
but
know.
vote for Brim.
Slow motion.
Vote for Kim.
And vote for Grindhouse Radio.
Yeah, why are you not up there? Why?
I
Because his
didn't
name
submit-
doesn't rhyme with the other two.
There you
couldn't
go.
Well, we could vote for Zimbo.
Who the hell's that guy? He's a weirdo.
His last name is Zimbo.
So we can't.
Zim Zam.
I was gonna go with Slim, but
Flim Flam.
Flam.
okay.
Flam.
Well,
Flam,
next
Zim
time
Zam.
when he gets on the
Right.
ballot, vote for him. But meantime, we love this studio. We love coming here. Vote for the studios. Carolina, thank you. The Queen of Heels is
You're
here.
welcome. You're welcome. Check out the Instagram, Circling the Drain.
Oh, and coming soon. Really check out the Instagram of Queen of
Hey.
Heels.
Soon.
Yeah.
Maybe. Could
She's
be.
got to get better.
Things possible.
Yeah.
Sean, thank you for coming in.
I would like to say thank you for everybody who was involved in this situation. We had a blast like we always do. Thank you to Grindhouse, reiterating again. I'd like to tell everybody who's watching this video at the moment to share the Facebook page with other people. Get in on the drain so you can vote for all the shotgun stories. Pass that around to everybody and anybody you know.
Flying dildos.
And, vote for Carolina's because it was smashing.
That one
No
basically
pun
won.
intended.
Yeah.
Well, basically, yeah.
Well,
It
some
totally
have
did.
nuts, some don't. So now
Sometimes
I've wrapped
it's like a
up
nut.
two things in
Hey.
one there.
Watch out for squirrels. They're hiding stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. And that's about it. That's all I got.
Sean said, you go to the drain. We add extra content. You can vote on our shotgun stories. And if you want to download the show, which we certainly hope you do.
Yes, you do.
You go to iTunes. Is iTunes still a thing now? I don't even know
For
right
now.
now.
Still is.
Think
They're going to
so.
separate into 3 apps for the phones and computers soon, but right now, not yet. But they're getting there.
You can
Okay.
go to iTunes, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Stitcher, and Spotify. So again, thank you for listening. Share, comment, review, like, everything you can. We love you, and hopefully you love us.
We know you do.
Hopefully.
So show us.
Oh, we do.
So we will see you next weekend. Remember, give us a chance, and we will give you a laugh.
Later.
Bye. I love pumpkin spice.